Okay, sorry, I'm back. At one funny time, Riley did something really funny during class. Sometime this, I think it was Wednesday. Yeah, it was Wednesday. It was last Wednesday. So he decided to sneak out of class and into the class I was in because my friend Tyler was in math class. So was 7K, the 7th grade caps class. And Riley decides to sneak in, and he's from a different class. He was talking to Tyler, and then all of a sudden, Mr. Crivelli, the math teacher, is just like, "All right, everybody, line up back by the back door. It's time for lunch." And like he did that just before it was lunch, and it was funny because as soon as everybody lines up, he's just like, "Oh shit." What would you do if you were in that situation? Would you try to sneak out? Well, he couldn't. He's incredibly short despite him being a 7th grader. Like, I mean incredibly short. If I didn't know any better, I would say he's a 4th or 5th grader. He's very short. And so he's hiding behind the line of the frickin' class. And it's like so funny. Like, I don't think the teacher noticed him in the back because he's looking around and I don't see anything. Either, like, and he was like really upset. The teacher was really upset that the entire class was like just being off topic and it's so annoying and stuff. And he's just like sitting, and he says like standing in the back of the class trying to not be seen for a total of 5 minutes. If you were standing there for 5 minutes, would you rather stand there for 5 minutes and not get caught? Or would you try to sneak out and possibly get caught? I know, so he's just like in the back of the class. He looks at me like maybe Riley looks at me like maybe once or twice in my brain, and in my brain I'm just like, "Oh, this has to be kind of scary." And what I'm doing is I'm trying to like motion him to like sneak around back, and I'd like try to make sure the teacher didn't see him, and I'd like walk him to the door and get him out of there, but he didn't see that, so I was just gonna see what would happen. And I was like stressed. I was stressed he was gonna get caught, and it was just like a whole thing. And then once we were finally dismissed, Riley had to sneak out with the class and also still not getting seen. He didn't get seen, and it was so freaking funny that he like didn't get caught, but he's just like there for 5 minutes, and now he also knows how terrible the class is doing. Like 7K really sucks, but that's not the point. The point is Riley made it out okay. And that teacher was really like going at it too. Like he was like really freaking pissed. Like, I know, he was like really freaking pissed at the class. If Ryeli would have been caught, he probably would have been a hell of a lot of more trouble than the class would have been. In my brain, I'm like, oh shit, he gets caught, he's gonna get suspended from school. What would have actually happened? He probably just would have gotten detention, maybe. Maybe. I don't know why in my brain I thought he was gonna get suspended from school, but like, Jesus Christ, that teacher is mean when he's frickin' upset. You do not want to get, you do not want to be in, you do not want to upset Crivelli.